come the cavalry. They rode 1,000,000 miles to make a man of me. They'll figure out if I am god of chemistry. Which will it be, love? In walks the matriarch. The cigarette is sexy in the dark. The demon dogs are here to howl and bark. And then she turns and says to me, whoa, 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 it's a big bad world, so you better find something to believe in. People gonna love, people gonna lie, people gonna leave ya. Whoa. The concubine. She's got a dozen dirty ways to be divine. She'll make the mischief and the molecules align. Static and wine, love. In walks the diplomat. He's got a belly full of grease and gristled fat. A wicked rabbit underneath his hat. Then he turns and says to me, whoa, 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 it's a big bad world, so you better find something to believe in. Whoa, people gonna love, people gonna lie, people gonna leave ya. Whoa, it's a big bad world, so you better find something to believe in. Whoa, people gonna run, people gonna hide, people gonna leave ya. Got a good feeling. World truly will start healing, long as I do my part and keep a head start. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lighthouse. My name is Term. I don't know why there was a pause there, but I am the axolotl of the Lighthouse, and I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. I want to thank you so much for joining us again for another day. I believe it is Wednesday the 19th at the moment. The sun is shining. The barometric pressure's been kind of getting a bit crazy, but, we're doing as we can. Enjoying a day off, as it were. I've done a bit more stuff and in regards to editing. And this week is the last week before my reset week. Next week I will not be streaming. I will be taking that time, setting some stuff up. You might see some stuff in the Discord. You might not. It really just depends on how things are going. I'm hoping when I return, we will be celebrating our 3-year streaming anniversary. Not an affiliate anniversary, a streaming anniversary, because, I've been streaming for a long time now, and it's still insane. It feels like, it's been a good time when it feels like it should be longer, but also feels like it only just started. Does anybody else get that vibe? Where it's like, it feels like I can't remember a lot of the time before doing this stuff. But at the same time, I feel like of all the stuff we've done, there should be a whole lot more that we've done. Those stairs aren't pink. What do you mean those stairs? When were the stairs pink? Just because I'm pink doesn't mean that the stairs gotta be pink. Like I'll be real. Green is kind of we've made green like a new sort of color. For this whole thing. It's a nice little accent. It's nice. It stands out. There's an axolotl on the green. There's how an axolotl shouldn't be there when he said an axolotl. Will you come back tomorrow? Okay, I get what you mean. I get what you mean now. Okay, but yes, these were, I believe, made before the song. At least I think. I am not sure. Meme culture is kind of. I'm weirdly out of touch with meme culture, but also feeling a lot better since I left TikTok, because I know there's a bunch of memes that just don't get over to YouTube Shorts. And so there'll be stuff, and then I'll see it later, and I'm like, oh, there it is. And it's weird. It's real weird. But yeah, hopefully next week will be my reset week. I won't be doing any streaming then. And then, well, unless, I happen to be doing, I might be doing some recording, might be doing some stuff, but I will not be streaming. which is a tad bit unfortunate, but you know, it gives me a chance to sort of unwind, realize where I want to take things, and I think it's good for all of us, you know? And this will be something that happens probably another 2 to 3 times throughout the year, just because that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that I'm not doing this all the time, you know? Once every 3 or 4 months seems to suffice. But that's not now, that's later. Currently, we have a tome to address. Let's see. Was I a mischievous kid? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Listen, I was such a good kid that I didn't that my parents decide, you know what, we may have 2 kids with autism, but this one is behaving rather well, so I don't think we need to get them diagnosed. I don't think we need to get them diagnosed for anything actually. What? They're in the gifted program? Oh, they're a joy to have in class. Yeah, sure. That seems wonderful. I think everything's just coming along swimmingly with that one. We'll just leave them alone for 20 years. Yeah, 20 years seems about enough time. Enough time in the oven. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. No, it's okay. Look at them. They're fine. See, they stay in the room all day. It's fine. Oh God. I always love it's I went to the same school that my mom taught at, which meant that not only did I have teachers who would basically be like, yeah, I mean, I know your mom, but like any punishment that I could possibly have had would have the add-on of, oh yeah, and your mom's going to know immediately. Your mother will know about this before any other mother could have. It's like there was no possibility for any mischief to happen on my end, which I think weirdly turned me into the person I am today in a weird way, because like, you know, I'm me. I'm a person, and I am a pretty decent person, I'd say, you know? I didn't really have a rebellious phase growing up. Honestly, weirdly enough, this whole streaming thing was kind of like not rebellious, but like rebellious to myself and what I had tried to do for myself for a long time. Because I tried to put myself into like STEM careers and stuff like that, and being like, I'm going to do this for me because this is what a person should do. This is what a person should always do. They should try and go for the most money to take care of their family, and that obviously being a mechanical engineer will do great with that. And unfortunately, it turns out no, it turns out a lot of engineers end up going into the military industrial complex to make a bunch of weapons for the military. Uh, you know, well, I guess that's more aerospace engineering now that I think about it, but still, like, a lot of the advice bit is going to be working for the military. And, it kind of makes sense why I never stuck with it, because there are cool people in the military, but also the U.S. government is something else to be considered. Ugh. Ugh. God, that's a lot. That was a lot. Anyway, that was that tome answered. Recently been seeing one for a song called Shoe Body Bop. Shoe Body Bop. Shoe Body Bop. Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna look that up. The Shoe Body Bop. Song The Minute Hour. So part of me feels like this isn't what you're talking about, but I could be wrong. I just like that it's right next to, when I searched it up, the next song right after is A Can of Whoop Ass, which is always it's always a fun song to listen to. Oh. Anyway. As I said, reset week's gonna be happening. This is the last week where I'll be streaming before taking a week break, and then I'll be streaming again after. I think I might finish stuff off today. It kind of depends on how things go, but I think it's about time that I go ahead, and I'll see you guys in a second. Yeah. There we are. I think that's all well and good. Now it's time to actually set up stream. First things first, controller. Why don't I do this beforehand? We've been over this before. We've been over this before. We've been over the fact that anytime I do, that's when it doesn't work. If I do it beforehand, it's not going to work. And then it'll disconnect, and then I'll have to reconnect it, and everybody's going to be upset, and it's just not going to be a good time for anybody. I say, looking for my controller. There it is. Alright. Bluetooth device. Please turn on. There we go. Got that one connected. Open up Steam. Unity. No, it's gonna be in view, and then big picture mode. There we are. Connecting my controller. Hopefully it turns on soon. If it doesn't, I'll check OBS to make sure everything is okay. There we go. Okay. You know, actually, it's a good idea. We're getting close to the end. I think it's a good idea to watch the opening cinematic one more time. I think that's a thing we should do. Because we haven't seen it in a while. And I think it'd be nice to see how this game was advertising itself, you know? Plus it gives me more time to drink some of my Russian tea. I'm not, like, sick, but, like, I got, like, a weird sinus thing happening, and I don't know what to call it. Because, like, I think it's just all the pollen that's been coming around. Because, like, we live in the woods now, so the moment that there's even anywhere where there's a tiny bit of pollen, like, I woke up and I looked out at my car and it's like, wow, that's a nice yellow car. Wait a minute. I drive a red car. What does that look like? Oh. You know? Oh, right, I forgot. It had different music. Yeah, it had different music depending on, how things were, you know? There's the Tower of Man. We broke that earlier. Wow, the way Lloyd's fighting here looks a lot less hectic and terrified than the way I play. No, get out. Good. 2 seconds. 2 seconds of Zealous, that's all we needed. No more. Yeah, they really expected me to trust Kratos when he had that kind of intro in the intro. Did they make like a whole anime for this? Because like this looks like they made a whole ass anime. it's so sweet. Such an adorable thing that's also very sad when you think about it. So, I understand that we have a lot of stuff that we could do right now. There's a lot of side quest stuff, but I'll be real. Okay, so someone remember the number 90 because that is the important number. Hello, Greg. It's been a long time, Greg. It's wonderful to have you here. How have you been? I hope things have been good on your end. I'm assuming there's been like a lot of you know, you've been kind of busy as of late, so like, you know. Here we are. It's no worries, obviously. Oh, just always worried whenever it's been a while, you know? Well, I just said no worries, and then I'm like, I'm worried, and that's not fair to anybody. I know that what's the word? I know that technically we have a lot more that we could do, but I'm thinking we might save that for, like, bonus episodes. That might be fun. Work has sucked. Oof, I bet. It's like, I'm assuming there's been, like, a lot of issues. You like long distance truck driving, right? You keep streaming while I'm driving, lol. I'm so sorry. I promise it's not intentional. Here we are. We are determined. The deepest level of Ferris Carlon. Time to beat you up. See, I know that's supposed to be like a weird eye thing, but it kind of looks like you have like a red toupee, right? I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me. Good time zone. How are you doing? Doing wonderful, Poetic. I hope you've been having a good time zone as well. Let's go.
Look at this big guy.
Oh, man.
Burn! Fire ready! Eruption!
Fortunately for you,
Here we go!
you're getting hit with one of these immediately.
Indignation! Go! Prison Star!
Speaking of, can't hang around, gotta get back on the road. Well, that's no trouble, Greg. You enjoy your time. Make sure that you drive safe, okay? I know there's some really bad drivers out
Talk,
there.
no action.
Dragon Mail. Wait, did you beat Niflheim? Oh wait, you need to beat this guy for some side quests. So, technically yes. Sorry, technically no, I have not beaten Niflheim, and no, I am not, and technically yes, I need to beat them for a side quest. But the reason that I'm doing this, I'm actually saving any side quests beyond this point. I'm going to make a save point, and then I'm going to make a backup save. So that, because I kind of want to, since I'm going to be taking a break for next week, I want to see if I can go ahead and beat the main campaign, and then we'll have like a bonus episode when I come back as a look at what we can do, you know. Vinheim. Also, what the heck is Dragon Mail? Well, I can't hear it. How come you're allowed to wear the Dragon Mail, but I'm not? Oh, that's some bullshit, and you know it. I'm never using it. I'm never using you. You know that, right? I'm never, ever using you. I'm never using you, Zelos. You can't make me. Why'd you beat up Godzilla? Because they were in the way. This save, backup save. You're not cool enough. How is this not cool enough? No, you explain to me how this isn't as cool or cooler than this. Look at his floppy hat and his pointy mask. Obviously, I'm the cooler one. He didn't even kill the dragon. Can we just point that out? He didn't even kill it, and yet this is like the person, it was just like dibs on the dibs, and it's like, you didn't fight, my man. You don't get dibs on loot you didn't fight for. God, look at everybody.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
No, I don't think so.
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
Sorry, but you're just not cool enough, I guess. How dare you? How dare assign not cool at game code? Also,
And for myself, too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the Great Seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen. We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. Because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
we're not using you, Zelos.
All right, let's go. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
Oh, it's you. I just realized, do I have healing items? Did I stock up on healing? I think I did.
I'm going home.
What do you mean, go
Mythos,
back?
listen to me. Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Zach, what do you mean, no term, go back, you no term, ah? That was the end of the scene. Yeah, the end of the scene. Zach, I said this earlier, and I need you to hear me. I am taking on the final boss. I've made 2 backup saves, and we will be using Niflheim and other side quests as bonus streams. Because next week, I will be taking a break. I will not be here next week. And I'd rather not have you guys wait a week. Yeah, remember? Yeah, we're good. I'm doing this intentionally. We're good. I've made backup saves. Oh. I understand. You were worried that, like, I'm accidentally locking myself out of stuff. And granted, I am kind of dumb enough for that. But also, I've been very smart here. I've been very, very smart.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive, just as I lived on in the Crucius Crystal.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth. Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
No.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination, looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in. Where should we live?
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess, so I would continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me. There's nothing anyone can do.
Here we go. Magic lens.
Holy Land! Eruption! Peace! Are you okay? Holy Land! Rising Sun! Stalagmite! Holy Land! Devastation! Torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirits away. Yeah!
Ready?
Tidal wave!
Nurse! Desire!
Break! That this
Watch
door
out,
from
gang.
purgatory! Resurrection!
Holy Lance!
Alright. I did not stock up on a lot.
Nurse! Judgment! Get him! First aid! Disappear! Ray! Force field!
Devastation!
There we go.
Holy lance! Get him!
They really meant everything to you. You accept their wishes.
Way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Are you okay?
You're going to be treating the world just for your sister?
None of you understand how I feel.
No, damn it.
Everyone doesn't understand.
Disappear.
Holy lance!
Be careful.
Powers!
Disappear.
Let me thy
Okay.
strength! Get him! Meteor storm!
Yeah!
Disappear.
Devastation!
There!
Burn! Nurse! Judgment!
Away from me.
Miracle bottle.
Get away from me.
I'm not.
Be careful.
Judgment!
Sorry.
Life bottle.
Watch out, Dave! Bring back
Disappear.
the soul from purgatory! Resurrection!
Disappear. My dream of a world for my sister and me.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Every boss has 3 phases.
Die.
Pancake time! Stalagmite! Watch out, Dave! Nurse! Finality! Rising Falcon! Ready? Rising Falcon! Pretty good! Nurse!
Be careful.
No, that wasn't for me, that was for Genius.
Rising Falcon! Are you okay? Rising Falcon! Raging Mist! Sonic Swordblade! Here we go!
Come on!
Indignation!
You don't get to use your religious fucking mech on us.
Get ready!
Prism Star!
Martel.
Goodbye.
EX Gem Max. I think that's the first time I've seen that, and now I'm worried.
Mythos.
Now I'm worried.
Mythos is...
It's just like Alicia. Mythos will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Mythos.
I'm tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carlon will continue to drift away.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
All right.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
Oh no. No. I don't like that.
You could have lived with us in our world.
Okay.
Damn it.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds! Are we back? What's going on?
Well, that's not really fair now,
What are
is
you all
it?
doing?
How come they got 2 introductions, but the 3 fairies of like the 3 sylphs had to all come in on the same? How come that one got 2? That's not fair at all.
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What do you mean?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlin tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, hurry! You have to shine the mana of Darius Carlon on the Great Seed before Darius Carlon is too far away.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Karlan is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up!
Oh my fucking god! Aww.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you, please wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
Ooh. That's convenient.
Martell, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martell is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany.
Sorry about that. Where is it? Arn will move that up there. There we are. I think we're back.
Wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Oh man, did they say that your name was dumb? It's okay, man. I understand. Sometimes that happens. You know how it goes. You choose a name, and they're just like, and you really think that it's a really good one. It's a banger, and then no one else believes in it. It's a shame, really. It's a shame that it happens. We are losing so many frames. What the heck? The game never tells you the name. Yeah, I assumed. But the name is known. You wanna know what it is? Yeah, sure, why not? It was set in the original game, the first Tales game, a distant sequel, Tales of Fantasia. God, this is adorable. So much work. There's so many little details and things that are just... 1 sec. I'm not letting the stream went down again. Ugh. Let me figure out what the heck is causing these problems. I'm gonna bring up Task Manager real quick because supposedly we have 100% CPU. That can't be right. OBS. Stream avatars. Okay. The tree was too much of a stream. Go on. Crash if you believe in yourself that much. I know it ain't computer issues because the computer is running cool. If you're gonna do something to me, ISP, you might as well do it now. There we go. I think that's better. It's so cute. For no reason. Like, it's adorable. All the characters are well-rounded. It asks questions that don't have simple answers to them. There's so many little details that you wouldn't know about because, I mean, the game doesn't really tell you about that. I would never have realized that Colette... Get off of my screen, Zelos! Stop looking at me like that. Get out of here. That's better. Yeah, think about how much you think your sister hates you. You want to know the tree's name? I would love to know the tree's name. Oh. I don't need to see you like that, Zelos. Get off my screen. That's better. Drosso. You know, that makes sense. That does make sense. I think it's kind of weird that that Lloyd named it that. I mean, like, I'll be real. If I just killed somebody who was actively trying to commit various war crimes against an entire group of people, multiple groups of people, I would not name the tree that the entire world depends on after them. Kratos, you can stay. I've learned my lesson. You're better than Zelos. And you know what? I can respect you for that. At least a tiny bit. But this game is so cute. It's adorable. It plays with a lot of the okay, that is adorable. Actually giving this character a happy smile, followed by the most depressing part of their life, probably. Well, that's concerning. Oh God, it makes you legitimately like feel for the characters. I have opinions on every single one of these guys. And the fact that you can get a completely different, like, the vibe every time it comes up, every run. Because by focusing on different characters and what their backstories are and stuff like that. It's amazing to see. Like, like, there's so many. Oh, hello. Hi. Good to see you as a main character, or at least in the main roster. Doesn't matter. I can see why this is one of, if not your favorite game, Zach. I can see it has so much heart. It doesn't take itself too seriously. No, we're not letting an ad get in the way of this. I'm not letting an ad get in the way of this. I'm not letting an ad get in the way of this. They're trying to ruin it. I'm not letting it be ruined. This game inspired me to make stories. Honestly, I can tell. Not in the, oh, I can see, like, inspiration and stuff like that, because I don't know all of the stuff you've written. But I can definitely see how it would inspire people. The amount of, like, character development, like, it feels like a D&D party. Like, it feels like a D&D party. Like, in the best ways. Where stories are being made, and, like, things aren't super dark and dire all the time. There are moments where people are allowed to be silly for just a moment, even in the worst case scenario. You know? It's nice to see. God. Someone just went live and their thing was let's repo my internet connection. I would love to repossess my internet connection too. Oh God. This game is amazing. And it's obvious that a lot of heart was put behind it. And based on what you've told me, there's a whole series of games that work in this framework. And I would love to explore the rest of them in due time, obviously. Not immediately, because I do think we'll probably need a palate cleanser after this. Not after stream, obviously. Well, I'll probably do some more silly stuff after stream. Maybe explore a tiny bit of New Game Plus just to see how that is. See how that feels. I also want to see how much grade I have, because I bet I have some. Not a lot, but some. Oh, God. It's like, it makes you care for all the people, even the ones that you despise, which is something to say. It made me care about it made me like appreciate Kratos as a character. Do I still think he's a bit of a bastard man? Yes, but I also understand where he was coming from. I don't understand why Zelos is the way they are. I mean, I understand why. I just don't know why we kept him around so long, you know? And, like, you know, it's like, oh, but he saved you. It's like, yeah, but he also betrayed the entire party. Like, he betrayed the entire party without telling anybody that he was going to betray the entire party, and then came back. He created a problem that he then solved, and I don't appreciate that. Anyway. Oh. Ain't that just the best?
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes. Colette, you have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
Ed, don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Well then, Chosen One, what would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Esalia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho? She's already involved.
So the emissary of death becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no. Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
You know what? Valid.
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius Carlon?
If a half-elf of Crucius remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Carlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Aww.
Mom, Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you.
Yeah, I have a better one.
I'm off.
Oh. Oh. God, that's adorable. So, oh, what was that? Save? I did not get a chance to read that. So, well, I'm assuming a star. Congratulations on completing the game. You can now begin a new game with a variety of special features by using your grade from your completed game. All earned grade carries over into the next. Welcome to New Game Plus. You get to spend your grade for fun goodies, except we aren't doing that. Oh my word, what do you mean we aren't doing that? Look at all this. Oh my word, it goes down further. Increase the grade earned each battle. 10 times the EXP earned from battle. Decrease the EXP for players who want to finish the game at a low level. 2 times EXP. Set earned regular EXP value to 1 and increase combo bonus. Min HP. Tech usage. Start the game with max HP. Inherit skills and magic. Battle info. World map. Mini games. Collector's book. Figurines. Cooking ability. Recipes. Possess up to 30 of each item. That would be nice. Inherit gold. Jesus. Memory circles. Playtime. Start the game with increased rate of tension. Inherit EX gems. Inherit equipped EX skills. So what are we doing, if you don't mind me asking, Zach? Because you did say we aren't doing that. So I think it's important that I know what we are doing. God, you could go into New Game Plus and end up with so much. Honestly, the increased grade from battle would probably be useful. I mean, you still gotta do the other side quests. You know, you're not wrong. I might actually have to exit out of the game real quick so that way I can act that way, because right now it's locked me into this thing. But I was joking about that. You can do this if you want. Nah, I'm gonna go and do some of the side quests now that we've seen the ending, so to speak. Plus, it gives me a chance to do the ending again, if I'd like to. We're gonna move that up there. And apparently I have to sing a song, so let me go and find something real quick. Let's see. Here, how about I do a song from a character playlist that I'm working on right now. Let's see. Maybe When I'm Dead. Overwhelming. I mean, at first it had its charm. I've touched the stars, witnessed creation. I'm out of news on the alarm. I'm bold, I'm bugging, and I'm brazen. My after bucket list is wiped. Then from the blank princess a presence. He whispers you should get alive. All aboard, come and cease to be deceased. You wanna be where the grass is greener. An incantation, a corporeal feeling. A breakthrough, a breakdance I can't resist. Hi diddle dee dee di dee dee, hi diddle dee die. Hi diddle dee dee di dee dee, hi diddle dee die. Hanging euphoria by a thread, just out of reach as it ever was when I'm dead. I guess I wasn't satisfied to begin. I wanted more than the everything at the end. Shaking my legs infused with new sensation. A mortal retching and my restoration. What am I doing wrong? Perhaps it's the putrescence. You've been bamboozled, kid, I thought I wanted this. Waiting eternity with eyes on the horizon. Every moment passing silently by. Hi-da-lum-dee-dee-di-dee-dee, hi-da-lum-dee-die. Hi-da-lum-dee-dee-di-dee-dee, hi-da-lum-dee-die. Hanging euphoria by a thread just out of reach as it ever was when I'm dead. I guess I wasn't satisfied to begin. I wanted more than the everything at the end. The time I've looked away, never really greener. Never been here, not really here. Chasing every fleeting hunger. And betting on the eternity with eyes on the horizon, every moment passing silently by. Hanging euphoria by a thread just out of reach as it ever was when I'm dead. Hanging euphoria by a thread just out of reach as it ever was when I'm dead. I guess I wasn't satisfied to begin. I wanted more than the everything at the end. There we go. Now you guys can decide, can listen to that and be like, "What the heck kind of character are you making, Term?" I think that's a valid thing. Careful what you wish for. Hi-da-lum-dee-dee-di-dee-dee, hi-da-lum-dee-di. Hi-da-lum-dee-dee-di-dee-dee, hi-da-lum-dee-di. There we are. Right there, Tails. I believe it was right here. If not, I can load. Okay. So I beat the thing. For the side quest, I have to open this door, right? And then enter it and then exit? Am I right in thinking that? Hello, Elle. I hope you're having a lovely day. Ooh. Got it. I'm not sure how anybody would do that. See the scene, then leave. Got it.
Mythos is just ahead.
And the Great Sea should be there too.
This is it, everyone. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared to accept whatever happens in the coming battle. And we will win.
Yeah, we're gonna win. For Mizuho, Corinne, and for all of you who believed in a coward like me.
And for myself too. I don't want anyone else to make the same mistake I did. No one should have to think that he has to sacrifice his own life. Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are. Humans and elves, and even us. It's okay for us to be here, in this world.
Yes. That's why we must recover the great seed from Mythos and revive the giant tree. Without it, not only will we be unable to restore peace between the different races,
The world itself will die. We can't let that happen.
We must reunite the worlds. Afterwards, we shall make a new promise to the new world.
The people that I like and the people that I don't both have the right to live in the same world as I do. because that's the way things should be. So count me in. I won't run from this one.
All right. We're going to restore a world where everyone can live freely.
But not right now. Now, what side quests do I still have to do? Because I'll be real, I don't remember which ones I still have. Hit level 80, talk to the man in the hot springs and the man at the grave in Ozette. Then there's Niflheim. Well, if we're gonna be leveling anyway, we might as well go to Niflheim. I'm just like what you said, yeah, just not right now. I feel like I don't know what that's in reference to. I do not remember things past like the 2 seconds that they leave my mouth. Once they're gone, it's gone. No, actually, first things first. We should probably get some stuff from Altamira, because that's the only place we can buy Miracle Gel. Can we just talk about the fact we did that with only 2 life bottles on us? That final boss wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. It's because, like, in most JRPGs, the final boss is not as bad as the optional ones. Yeah, valid. Oh wait, before I do that, go to the inn, and we'll sleep. Yeah. Alright. We're getting sucked into the book. Oh.
Not much of a specimen.
There we go.
I was just warming up.
Let's get this over with.
Ready? Acuteness! Don't get my way! Field barrier! Don't get in my way! Ready?
All right.
There we go.
This is gonna be a piece of rising mountain.
Oh my god, Soret!
Help is on the way. Nurse!
All right.
Oh, damn it. Get over here. Fighting these things are my best way of healing.
Wanna charge? Thunderblade!
All right.
You're gonna regret this. Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Take!
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Aww.
Do not bother us.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising mountain. Like that.
Pathetic soul! Help is on the way. Ground dasher!
Nurse!
All right.
You're gonna regret this. Reduce
Rising
evil
mountain.
souls to ash. Light explosion!
That was
There we
just
go.
warming up.
You're gonna regret this.
Rising mountain.
Don't get in my way.
Rising mountain.
Gravity well.
That was just warming up.
There we go.
Not much of a specimen.
Drown!
Rising
Get up!
that?
Infliction.
No way!
Ready? Nurse.
Like that?
Get him! Spread!
We won.
There we go.
You're gonna regret this.
Like that?
Ground. Get him! Ready? Spread! Nurse.
That was just warming up.
Being smart, using rain.
You're gonna regret this.
Ready?
Ray.
All right.
Oh, really? It's all the way over there, huh? Cool. I swear, this game is trying to push my buttons. Like, yeah, it's all the way over here. You just need to kill yourself. Next floor. What in the world is going on? This is our world. You are merely outsiders. You must fight by the rules of our world. Damn it, this is just great. This book is truly dangerous. Floor. BP minus 1% while in motion.
Output should be sufficient.
Ready? Nurse.
That was just warming up.
I'm just gonna...
Man, don't you guys let up? Ready? Infliction. Get him! Shoot!
All right.
Okay, well, that's the end point.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Come get some! Ear blade! Not too bad.
Rising! That was just warming up.
We are... I got some soul fire from this. I don't mind. I just want to get off of this and get back onto a non-PP floor. Please select from the restriction. Forbid menu usage. Select a character and fight. Select a character at random and fight. Random character and forbid menu usage. Yeah, let's do that one. Ooh. Floor effect. Item acquisition ratio increase. What the heck is that? Oh, right, menu usage. No, fight me.
Man, there's a lot of them. Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! No way! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Sonic Sword Ring! Is everyone all right?
Not by much. Down this way. Okay. Floor effect. Earned gold. Right.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising Falcon!
Resolute explosion!
Don't get in my way!
No way! All right.
There we are.
Let's begin the research.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Okay.
Now, field barrier!
Get him! Aqua Edge!
Power's on the way. Nurse!
Rising Falcon! Like that?
Ready? Purify!
Wanna charge?
Ready?
Thunderblade!
Acuteness!
Okay.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Not much of a specimen.
Are you okay?
Rising Falcon! Fierce Demon Battle!
Indignation!
Rising Falcon!
Melt! Devastation! Finality! Beast!
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Gravity well!
I was just warming up.
Here we are. Item. Alright, come fight me.
Let's get this over with.
Rising Falcon!
Ready? Acuteness!
Indignation! Devastation! Finality!
Ready? Field barrier!
No! I was just warming up.
There we are.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Devastation!
Rising Falcon! Like that?
Devastation! Finality! Get off! Beast! Shredded way!
I was just warming up.
There we are. Come on, fight me too. Don't leave me out.
50% output should be sufficient.
Charge! Thunderblade! Don't get in my way! Devastation! Don't get in my way!
Are you okay?
Infliction! Take off these pathetic
Proton!
punishment!
All right.
There we are.
%50 output should be sufficient.
No! Rising
Devastation! Stalagmite!
Proton!
There we are.
Was that a bit too much?
We're just
Not much of a
battling one
specimen.
after the other.
Rising Falcon!
Pancake! Stalagmite! Punishment!
We won.
And you. We're just going after
This
them.
is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising Falcon!
Meteor storm!
Don't get in my way!
Nurse!
Come on, out of here.
I was just warming up.
Let me actually see. Ooh, wow. Also, we're about to hit 1,000 encounters.
You're gonna regret this!
Rising Falcon!
We won.
There we go.
You're gonna regret this. Pancake time. Stalagmite. Like that? By now. Rising boat. Get him. Ready?
Oh, over already?
How far are we? Okay, yeah, we still got a ways to go. Before I go over there...
You're gonna regret this. Rising boom. Gambling. Devastation. Resolute destruction. Eternal devastation. Light. Photon. So that's the weakness.
Oh, over already?
There we go.
You're gonna regret this. Rising boom. Gravity well. Eternal devastation. Ray.
Keep them away from the mages and keep up the attack.
I was just warming up.
There's a part of me that worries that this one right here, that area is gonna be... I'm gonna have to walk all the way across to get the thing again. It looks like... I was wondering this last time. It looks like the red background, when you have that, you have to kill every single enemy. Looks like you gotta kill every single one before you can leave the floor when you have a red background. Because it was blue and green before then. Also, we're on floor 4, so before I teleport out, I think it was floor 5 that the guy shows up on.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising boom. Spread.
Ready?
Ray.
Like that?
There we are. Welcome in, Cloud. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. We're currently playing some Tales.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising boom.
Get him.
All right.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. All right. All right. Ooh. Ooh.
There's too many of them. Don't bother me! Get him! Indignation! Get him! Don't bother! Indignation!
Ooh. I can survive this stuff.
Not too bad. Get him! Indignation!
There's an EX skill. I know the one you're talking about. The one where like it's like rhythm or whatever.
Indignation! Man, that was pathetic.
But I can survive as Gene. I also can't access the menu, unfortunately. I think I just gotta get out of here. I'll come back the other way. Not here. Check the bottom three. Seems like the dungeon layouts aren't that bad either. All of them are sort of in a 3x3 grid. Which means if I'm smart, I can just kind of sneak my way through. Hey. Yeah, no. Nah. Goodbye. Give me back my boy. I am impressed you've made it this far. I shall give your death a reward. Be honored. Shut up! That's my line! You do not stand a chance. Die!
This is an argument.
Go ahead and...
Dead. Here! Rising Falcon! Ready? Field barrier! Rising Falcon! Don't bother me! Cool! Rising Falcon! Tornado! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Help's on the way! You're gonna pay! Watch out, Dave! Here we go!
Oh.
Rising Falcon! Devastate! No way! Rising Falcon! Resurrection! Resolution! Be careful! Resolution! Are you okay? Your kiss? No! Rising Falcon! Tornado! Rising Falcon! No weapons on the way!
Indignation! Nurse!
Rising
Nice!
Be careful.
No way!
Pancake time!
Rising
The red light! Watch out, okay? Not over!
Beast burn!
Eruption!
No way!
Be careful.
Don't get in
You
my
okay?
way! Don't get in my way!
You okay?
Don't get in my way! Get Indignation! Devastation! Resolution!
Ready?
Nurse!
Rising No! Rising Falcon!
Get him! Eruption!
Ready?
Okay.
In my way!
Rising Falcon!
Get him! Obstacle!
Rising Falcon!
Ready?
Nurse! Watch out,
Ready?
Rising
Field
Falcon!
barrier!
No!
Shoot him!
Rising Falcon!
I wasn't strong.
Stalagmite! First aid! Okay?
Rising
Help is on the
Falcon!
way! Come get some!
No way! Rising Falcon!
Got ya.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh
You
man,
received
you're
a
making
force
me
ring.
study here too?
Oh, no looking in the inventory. Okay, cool. Whew. You've defeated the Hell Knight. However, I am different. The Hell Knight would have been destroyed by me once Niflheim is revived upon Earth. I am the king of the new Niflheim. What? For the conquest of the Earth and the restoration of Niflheim, I will not allow you to burn this book. So that one wasn't the only sealed monster? So it would seem. All it means is we just gotta take on the next one too. Yeah! What was that item we got? Engraved with the War God. Reduces physical damage. here.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising fast!
Like that?
Help is on the way. Nurse! Help is on the way. Nurse!
Raging mist!
Come on.
Oh, over already?
Whew. Thousand soul fire.
Not much of a specimen.
Eruption!
Like that?
Devastation! Resurrection!
I was just warming up.
Getting every single soul fire while I can. I don't see why we shouldn't just fight. We got extra items for it, so...
50% output should be sufficient.
Rising storm of torrential vortex and engulfed in evil spirit! Fire out!
Rising Falcon!
Punishment!
Rising
Resolution! Get 'em!
Rising
Tidal
Falcon!
Don't get in my way! Help is on the way. Nurse!
Form a torrential vortex and engulfed in evil spirit! Get 'em! Tidal wave!
I was just warming up.
Who knows what items we'll get, you know?
50% output should be sufficient.
Rising on a charge in thunderflame!
Sonic Sword Ring!
Photon!
Burn!
Alright!
Alright. Okay, that's why. On this floor, they'll just keep spawning. Guessing that's what, like, greenish blue does? They'll just keep spawning?
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising
Don't get in my way!
Get him!
Help is on the way! Nurse!
Form a torrential vortex and engulf
Ready?
the evil spirit! Affliction!
There we go.
I was just warming up.
Over in this direction. This probably means like normal. Or actually, maybe it means that like all of the ways, it's like a pay-to-play thing, because all the ways are blocked. You know? Hey, look at that.
One fight after another.
Rising fountain!
Devastation! Affliction! Stalagmite!
No way!
Tornado! Too bad. Nurse!
No way!
Infinite powers! Already on nurse!
No
Finality! Get him! Meteor storm! All talk, no action.
Okay, so these also.
This is gonna be a
spawn
piece of
in
cake.
these.
Here we go!
Indignation!
Weakness.
Go! Prism Star!
Okay.
No! Get him! Reddit wave!
Ready?
Ray!
Are you okay?
Charge Thunderblade!
Do not bother us.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising fountain! Like that.
Devastation! Ash! White!
Photon!
All right.
You're gonna regret this!
Rising
Get him! Gravity well!
just warming up.
%50 output should be sufficient.
No way! Thunderblade!
Like that?
Light! Photon! Punches! Come get some!
Come on.
Airblade! Devastation! By now! Light! Photon!
All right.
50% output should be sufficient.
Pretty good.
Photon!
Like that? No way.
Don't get in my way! You can't bother me! Get him! Light! Photon!
Just as I expected.
You're gonna regret this! Come get some! Seriously!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, great. Note to self, don't
50%
fire
output
if they're like right next to you.
Should be sufficient.
No!
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Help is on the way.
Nurse! Static storm! There's a affliction! Ground dasher!
Come on.
Ready?
Oh, over already.
I bet walking all the way around is going to eat up 10 soul fire. Then again,
Not much of a specimen.
fighting along the way probably won't.
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Gravity well!
All right.
There we go.
%50 output should be sufficient.
Stalagmite! Devastation! Not too bad.
Ready?
Hooray!
All right.
There we are. Now this is a really easy way to get like some of those like crafting items. Not that like by the time you get here you would actually need them. Because like, you know, you'd be good.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready?
Gravity well! I'll protect you, Persea.
Then I will protect you too, Genus. Oh. Okay.
Why do you sound disappointed? That was cute as fuck, Genus. Right in the top corner. One was in the middle.
Not much of a specimen.
Ready? By now, Get him! Indignation!
Oh, over already?
You're gonna regret this!
Rising belt! Are you okay?
Rising belt! Meteor storm! Devastation!
Ready?
Come on.
Barrier!
Beast!
Are you okay?
Very well!
Thanks.
All right.
You're gonna regret this! Pancake! Affliction!
Are you okay?
Eruption!
Ready?
Play! Get up! Wind blade!
So that's the weakness. Ready?
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit!
All right.
There we go. One over in this direction. What was that? Alright, next floor. Ooh, I gotta kill every single enemy on this floor. There we go.
You're gonna regret this. Are you okay?
He just wants to be the big man and protect the girl he likes, not the other way around. Listen, I'll be real.
Ready? Nurse!
If you are in a relationship that where like you are worried that like the way I see it is that like I understand that like Genus is like I want to be the big protecting one, but like her saying that like she'll protect Genus is not like saying that he can't take care of himself.
Are you okay?
At least from my point of view, it's her saying you trust that I could protect you. I trust that you can, like, you trust that I trust that you can protect me, and I'm reciprocating that trust. If that makes sense.
Nurse! Here!
Be careful.
Tornado!
You know?
Looks like it is over.
Get over here. I gotta kill y'all anyway.
Not much of a specimen.
Are you okay? Devastating! Red it way! By now!
I was just warming up.
%50 output should be sufficient.
Nurse!
Ready? Field barrier!
Stop messing with Genus.
Are you okay? Stalagmite! Devastation!
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising Infliction!
Like that?
Ready? Meteor storm!
It just wasn't your day.
You know what's funny? I haven't used any of these things that make these like I haven't used any of the stat increasing upgrades yet. I think that's something. Oh, great.
50% output should be sufficient.
Are you okay?
Rising down! All right.
I gotta kill them all anyway.
You're gonna regret this. Release these evil souls to action.
Ready?
Explosion!
Like that?
Hey, not too bad. Ray!
Take!
Get out!
I was just warming up.
come for you on the way back. Because I gotta kill them all anyway.
One fight after another.
Photon! All right.
50% output should be sufficient.
All talk, no action.
.50% output should be sufficient.
Eruption! Man, that was
God, we are getting so many items.
Not much of a specimen.
We're gonna...
Ready? Field barrier! Are you okay?
Eternal devastation! Raging mist!
Are you okay?
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit!
Field barrier!
Get him! Infliction! Tidal wave!
Are you okay?
No way!
Away!
Ready?
Get some!
Acuteness!
Resolute infliction! Ear blade! Fire! Infinite powers!
Ready?
Be the strength! Punishment! Get him! Meteor storm!
Just as I expected.
There we go. Getting a bunch of miracle gels back too, which is nice.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising
Get him!
Ready?
Ready?
Field barrier!
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil spirit! Beast! Get him! Tidal wave!
Photon!
All right.
We are...
50% output should be sufficient.
Get some! Ear blade!
Ready? Play!
All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising
Now your weakness! Devastation!
Photon!
Resurrection! Bother me! Shoot him!
Are you okay?
Okay.
Spread! Bother me! Infliction! Stalagmite!
Here we are.
Nurse!
Pancake time! Devastation!
Oh, over already?
Level 74 so far. Not the best. We're still not even close to level 80, but
Not much of a specimen.
you know.
Devastation!
Was that a bit too much?
Maybe. The last one should be over here.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising Belt! Ready?
Devastation! Fire! Ice tornado!
All right.
Alright.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Rising Belt! Like that. Ready? Ray! That was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Ready?
Like that.
Don't get in my way! Don't get in my way! Are you okay?
Punish! Burn! Raging mist!
There we are.
That was just warming up.
And this one should be the last one. The last little room. It's like... I don't know why, but while I'm doing this, I'm getting like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon vibes, which I should really play at some point. That was a really good game that I think a lot of you would like watching.
That was just warming up.
Let me just... Panacea.
One fight after another.
What game? Sorry, everything crashed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This dungeon specifically, I don't know why it keeps giving me that vibe, and maybe it's just because
Do not bother us.
it's dungeon crawling at its finest. But like, I think a lot of y'all would like watching me play that.
Reinforcements, huh? That was just warming up.
Alright. Let me just make sure everybody is fully healed. And everybody is fully stocked on... I need to play Mystery Dungeon. It's such a good game. Alright. Now, I would bet that there'd be a boss right after floor 10. Just like how there was one right after floor 5. So let's hope for the best. You? Damn vermins! They think they're so smart! I didn't expect to have a fight with Mr. Elfshoe again. Calm down, Magnus. And you? How can I stay calm? Those vermin of Niflheim have sealed us! That's why I'm telling you to calm down. We cannot stay in the underworld. Yes, calm down. You fulfilled our mission to strengthen the seal. Now Lord Yggdrasil will choose the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinal. We must first get out of this place. Of course. That's why we need to... Why is there an inferior being in this place? It might be an illusion created by the demonic lords. But why are the 5 Grand Cardinals here? We defeated them! It seems they don't remember who we are. What a noisy illusion. Let's just get rid of these vermin. That should quiet them. Well said, then. They're attacking! What's going on?
This is a dangerous
Shadow Pronema.
situation.
Here we go! Rising Soul! Indignation!
Get ready!
Prism Star! Take this!
Ready? Don't get in the way!
Stay away! Take this!
No, I'm taking you out.
Ready? Stay away! Resurrection!
Take this! Ground
I wasn't strong. Get in my way! Be careful. Resurrection!
Ready? Prism Sword!
You okay? Stay away!
Ready? Prism Sword!
Sorry. Don't get in my way! Be careful!
This! Bring...
Dark
Ready? Prism Sword!
Bring back the sword! Resurrection!
Beautiful! Prism Sword!
Thank you.
Now, take this!
No way!
Stay away!
Bring
Ready?
back this sword!
Prism Sword!
Ready?
Yeah.
Beautiful! Don't... sorry.
You actually thought you could defeat me?
Oh, God, that's a lot. I thought I was doing good, too. Oh, well. I think that is a level 80 task. But hey, we beat the final boss today. We did a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. This dungeon is rough. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. I'm going to do some off-camera leveling. Probably during my break time where I won't have to stream, where I can just play what I want. In the meantime, let me go ahead and find someone to raid you guys into. I'm sure that won't take, you know, it won't take too long, I don't feel, you know? There we are. And we'll just... And... where is... there it is. Okay. I'll see you guys in a second, okay? There we go. Oh man, that was fun. That was real fun. I hope you all had a lovely time. I know I sure did. Like I said, amazing ending. Amazing ending. Wonderful little thing for everybody. If you get the chance, pick up the game. I'm not sure if I will be showing the rest of this on stream. It might just be something that I play in my own time. It kind of just depends, because let's be real, the last couple things are just beat an optional dungeon, and this. And we've been playing this for roughly 3 months now, almost 4. I think it's about time that we move on to something else. I'm not sure what will fill this slot, but I think we'll find something. I'm sure we'll find something. I know Elle will probably be very excited because it might just be Pacific Drive that takes over this slot. But yeah. Go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid. You know, we just did a lot of fun stuff. How about I send you guys off to Mythic Duo real quick? Mythic Duo is currently playing Fields of Mystria. I'm not sure if it's Umbri or Flare. Flare? What's it, Flare? It's one of the two. Umbri or Flare. Again, I can't remember their name. I can't remember. I know Umbri, because I usually raid into them, and it's just like, okay, I know who this is. And Flare is like their partner, I believe, and I love their concept, the fact that they have two VTubers, and that like, and so that way each of them have a different time in the stream, in the time that they stream, like during the week. So it's like two people running the same. It's just cool. I like what they both do. But anyway, that's enough of me. I think it's about time I send you guys off. I'll see you guys next time. Later.